Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now in this week's video I'm going to be giving you a bit of an update on Rose and doing some little odd jobs on Rose as well, and showing you a lot of odd jobs I have done but haven't filmed, unfortunately. However, a while back I did paint the kitchen in Rose. I changed the colour to a darker colour and changed the type of paint to a wipeable paint because it was a matte chalky paint that wasn't wipeable before. So that's looking really smart. Still need to do a bit more on there. That will probably be in this video. But before we get into this week's video, I would like to take you guys on a walk we went on yesterday in the Scottish kind of everything weather, which it is much like today. It was nice and sunny earlier, but anyway, back to then, which is yesterday when we went on a lovely little walk at the bottom of the Ben Nevis. So yeah, I'll put that footage in now. Oh, that's nice. So, just warming Rose up and we're about to go on a little walk. That was a really nice smoothie I just made with some mango I had left over and some little smoothie bag mixtures that were frozen, just from Aldi, which were pretty good. So I've been doing a few bits on the van. Ignore the beeping. I'll show you those later because I've got some more bits to do on the van. But for now, we're heading out to a car park that you can't sleep in, but we're going to go for a little wander because today was meant to be nice, but now it's cloudy again. Let's go. Look at this. So pretty. So many mushrooms. It's August as well. Crazy. Husky bear.
Look at these ones that Yoshi found.
Oh, there.
And I got a good photo of them. Look. Photos when they're shrunk down. Oh, look.
Look at all of these mushrooms. Not sure what they are, but there's loads of them. Yeah, I was trying to take a picture of one of those mushroom trees because it was in the sun, but there wasn't much sun, so it's not that distinguishable. Come on then, Yoshi bum.
Oh, here's that. Go down there?
Yeah.
Go on, this way!
This way, handsome boy.
Whoa!
Watch out, there's a Yoshi. You have a drink, Yoshi bum. Good lad. Oh, Yoshi, don't slip.
Fucking slide that bit there. That's a fucking slidey.
That looks fun. I'm surprised there's not more water than that around.
Yeah. Wow, we've had a lot of rain because this last time I was here was crystal clear. You could see it all the way out there, all the floor.
It's grim now.
It's the mud. The sissy boy. She will.
Yoshi, sit. Just walking down here in a well sketchy manner. Made it over that. Now I'm going this way. It's a see the view. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. Dam. Let's go find Chelsea and Yoshi because they ran off up there. There's a Yoshi tail. What's down there? Oh, nice.
Very pretty.
So this goes round the road as well, just over there. So, yeah, pretty cool. Back up this way then. That's a beast. Yoshi bum.
That waterfall there
Yeah.
is the other side of the waterfall that you take pictures of.
Oh, that's that waterfall. So you can walk to it then, if you just walk up there. Is that a nice stick, Yoshi bum?
That is the dirtiest stick you could find.
Yummy. Ew.
Does it taste good, bud? All that mud.
Get it, Yoshi bum. Good lad.
Why? Will you go? Wow. That's a birdie.
There is. They're like, where's our home gone?
Out him, please. Look at it.
The big Ben Nevis.
Look at it, Yoshi.
Beast. Nice views to be working in.
Stay there. Look at the Ben as well, man.
Look at
Yoshi,
that.
wait.
There's the Ben. And there's a forestry worker. Enjoying the best view. It's a hydro intake. Does it smell nice, Yoshi bum? Let's go back this way. You got muddy feet, boy. Come on in, Husky, I'll join you.
That foot. Someone fell in the water.
Look at that beast. It's bigger than my foot. Look at this in Morrison's. It's very tidy. Very tidy.
It's literally just got Scottish stickers all over it.
Oh yeah, Isle of Harris.
Attempting to give a fuck, but please wait.
So hello everyone, last night I started this pizza dough, which hopefully we're going to have tonight. So yeah, I'm going to just divide this up and stick it on a tray and let it rise for another hour or so. And we just went to the shops and forgot to fill up water, so we're going to go pop and do water again. But for now, I'm just flouring, not buttering, this tray so that the dough doesn't stick to it. And then I'm going to get my knife probably do it into like 6 pieces like this.
I still can't believe you give me a tick, Yoshi. Yeah.
Yeah, you crazy boy. Yum. Now, before we get onto the inside of Rose, I'd like to show you the cab and the outside. So, if you saw the video a couple of weeks ago, you'll have seen that I've made this little tray to store things in the cab, and also this drinks holder that sits on top of the engine cover. And this switch panel is in here loosely. However, this piece of wood is going to go in the gap to fill that. So that's some jobs to do in here. But first thing first is down here I've got 2 light bars, and they're going to go on the top of the box. Now you might say, but Max, you've already got a light bar on the front. You're very true, very true. However, this one's more of a fog light. It's a yellow one. It's brighter than the headlights, but it's not massively bright. It's not like insanely bright, which is what I want. So this is just not good enough. This is for when it's foggy, basically. It's a fog light, but as a light bar. And it also helps because 1, it's yellow, and 2, it's low down. So yeah, both good reasons for fog. However, I want some brightness for like clear nights when it's not foggy. So this is going up here like that, and then another one on the other side, because the biggest one you can get is not as wide as the box, and I wanted to make the most of the space, so I got 2. There you are, Husky. What are you doing? Are you trying to be on my camera again? So, I bought literally the light bar that was literally as big as I can get 2 on there, which is almost a bit too tight. So I'm having to use 1 middle bracket instead of 2. So I've cut the head of one of the bolts off, so I've got a bit of M6 threaded bar. And then I'm going to thread the 2 light bars together. So I want both the cables in the middle meeting, and then this bracket is not going to have a bolt on. It's going to have a piece of threaded bar instead, as I said. And hopefully it's not too long. I have a feeling it might be. Well, no, it's probably about right, to be fair. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave these together because this will just snap something otherwise. There we are. We've got a centre bracket on a double light bar. Oh dear. Right, let's undo this now. And then I'm going to mount this one on that I was already mounting on first, because I've already drilled the holes for it. And then I'll thread this one in, put the bracket on the end, see where it needs to go, drill the hole, and put that one in. She's under the van at the back. Look at that, what a beast. Double light bars. Okay, so hello everyone. What I'm doing here is wiring it up. So here I've got a relay and a relay holder, which when I wire this in down here, which annoyingly the colours are different, but when I wire this in down here to the signal wires which are here, I can turn everything on from here, or I can turn it on from the switchboard in the cab. This is using relays and 12 and 24 volts, so it's quite confusing. I've not explained it to anyone properly, but it works, so I'm going to carry on using it. Okay, so I've just wired it in, and when I turn it on, it uses 200 watts or 8 amps. It goes up to 10 amps and 267 watts, and the idle is 65 watts. So let's go see how bright it is. Some twat turned it off then. So they draw 100 watt each. That is bloody bright, as you can tell. Look at that. Fucking hell. Right, I'm going to turn them off and then go into the cab and turn them on, see if you can see it on the hedge. Now this is where my whole weird system comes in, because now I can flick this one which says LED light bar, and you can see it light up in the distance. Hang on. Can you see that? Sorry about the rain, I don't want to turn the windscreen up on because the cable's dangling across it. But on, off, in the daytime. And then this is my yellow light bar as well. Can't see that at all. But let's go show you them both on. So there's the yellow one on, as you can see. Utter beast. And then there's the other ones. Side lights. Oh look, my spider plants has flowered again. It flowered the other day, I'll stick a picture in. Yeah, now it's flowered again. So yeah, that's really cool. Oh yeah, and I was going to show you how I wired in the light bar, which is just using Wagos. And then, well, I haven't taped it yet because I just wanted to make sure it works, which now it does, and now it's wet, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. But I've put some felt tape around it, some cloth tape, because that's really waterproof. They use it for wiring looms. Slap a load of that around it so it's nice and covered, and then it's all going to be clipped up under the box anyway, so you won't see it. And that way, if any of the light bars breaks, I can just buy another 40-inch light bar and pull that cable through the hole, undo the Wago, put a new light bar into the Wago. So yeah, easy job if I ever need to replace one. So with yesterday's, I've got still leftover dough, which I put in these tubs, although it appeared to was this only one, or did I? Oh no, it's stuck to the it's stuck to the greaseproof paper. Anyway, the plan is to try and make, so I made this dough that can make loads of different things, so I was to try and make some garlic bread without getting everything everywhere. But we're off to a terrible start doing that as usual.
The pizza and throw that in the oven. Another roll it out flat.
So there we are. Hopefully, should make some nice garlic bread. Gonna make some garlicky, chivy butter, and we're having this with cannelloni. If you don't know what that is, it's spinach and ricotta in tubes of pasta. You'll see. I'll link this down below in the description. But this is a bit of nutmeg and then a bit of salt as well. And then mix this together. And then you've got to put this in the tubes, and it says use a piping bag, but I'm going to use a knife because I used that last time and that works very well. There we go, and that's one done. Now I have got some cracked ones, so this is going to be really interesting. Rainbow out there. Here we go, look at that. Some oregano in the chopped tomatoes, and then a bit of salt in there as well. Now I'm just going to pour this in and around here, and because I've got some broken ones, I'm just going to stick them in between with some extra spinach and ricotta bits. And because because it's never enough in my opinion, a bit of passata, which is open, and just pour that to make sure all the pasta's covered. Sorry, camera died, and I forgot to put black pepper in the chopped tomatoes, so just put a load over here, and grate some cheese to go on the top as well. Oh, Yoshi had the word cheese. Okay, right, and then we want to take and give it a couple of slits, and then these can both go in the oven for about half an hour. So I'll see you in half an hour. And this is what the power situation has been like this year. Been sat at a beautiful 10 to 20 odd %. But to be fair, I am using the air fryer and cooking a lot, so bringing in quite a lot of power, but also using quite a lot of power, but should be getting a lot more for this time of year. But anyway, it's like this. So yeah, but got the engine running for a bit, bring in 25 amps in, which is 50 amps for all you 12 volt lot. Okay, so the cannelloni is now done. We're just waiting for the bread, but in the meantime I'm going to dish this up, which usually is quite hard. I'm going to try and use 2 spoons today. Oh, much better. And then just get all the excess. Here is dinner. Cannelloni with homemade garlic bread. So there we are. Gotta yum that down and we'll see you tomorrow. Look at that van. That's an old Mercedes T1 motorhome. Like an A-Class. Ain't it, Yoshi? Just zoom in a bit for you. Look at that. That's real tidy. That's probably a 310D, I would assume. So, because it's single wheel. Be nice if they're back when I get back. Maybe say hi. T1 owners, right, let's just pop into Screwfix to get some bits and to get a pallet for my back door for next week, which will be next week's video. But anyway, just leaving the car park, see you in a bit. Here is the reality of living in your van and using it as a work van. Currently it's housing very wet pallets. Look at this pallet, it's beautiful. I know the lighting's not great, we'll get it outside and you can have a look. I'm going to break them when it's dry. Although it's dry right now, but I need a break. So yeah, those pallets are just outside waiting, and seeing as it's raining, or well, kind of, you know, on and off, I thought I'd show you the inside. So long-term viewers of the channel will know that this blue here used to be this lighter grey blue, and I've changed it all for a different colour, which looks really nice, and I've painted this wall, and I've painted this wall, so I'll show you. I'll go back in time to when I painted it, and then when I was showing you before I painted it, painting it, and then now. Right, I got a bit carried away, forgot to film, but I'll show you. There. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Now I think it looks completely different with it all painted dark blue. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot darker. And it's going dark outside, which I don't know how, well, I say dark, it's like, you know, dark as Scotland gets. So, don't know if that really shows across on camera. You can kind of see brush marks on that one, and that one's clearer. That's kind of what I'm getting. This has gone even because it's had 2 coats. This is 1 coat, and it's, yeah. So here is what the kitchen looks like. as you can see. It looks much smarter. I'm very happy with it. This wall is all looking really nice, but this one I need a second coat on. As you can see, it's a little bit brushy, because this one I did paint in the light blue, and then this one was still just bare wood, as you will have seen. But now they're both the same colour. This one needs a second coat, but that's not biggest deal, because I've done a little bowl holder for Yoshi here, which is on a French cleat and can come off, and then it's got like 2 legs on the side, and then it can sit on the ground outside if Yoshi's outside. Can't it, buddy? And there he is. Not looking very impressed. I've just put the diesel heater on because it's cold and there's no wood till I break up those pallets. So yeah, so this needs painting as well as all of this, because I want to try and cover up maybe this wall, but not sure. Maybe I want to do this a different colour, bit of a lighter colour, not sure. Any suggestions, let me know. And then that bottom section there, that bit of plywood, I'm hoping to paint blue as well. Now, a little addition you might have noticed if you're familiar as well is I've got a new shelf here. This is the coffee shelf, plus flaxseed for now. And then this has always been rearranging, but yeah, here's my plants. I've got rosemary, some lavender, and then some thyme and some mint. And I will do a full van tour. That is still to come. Full van tour is still to come, but for now I'm just showing you around. I've got these awesome little hooks, which are carabiner hooks, so you can hang mugs and all sorts on them while you drive. As you can see, I've got loads of things hanging now, just making use of the space. And then I've trimmed this shelf as well, put some nice oak around it and a bit of driftwood off the beach. So yeah, really nice. And then this was a shelf that Matt gave me, Matt off Instagram, so thank you for that. You know who you are. Another thing with these hooks is I put a little fruit basket, which I did expect to be a little bit bigger to fit bananas in as well, but it only fits bananas or apples, so I need to buy another one. Another shelf I put up was this massive one here, bit of a beast, and we can hang things off of it. I've got a bit of driftwood now attached to the wall as well, which is quite a funky little bit, as you can see, and that just houses all of the things that need to dry around the burner, which in Scotland is a lot. And then the latest addition is this new snack drawer, which so here we have the washing bin on the door, and then I've put in the shelf. The diesel heater screen used to be right at the back. Stupid idea, don't know why I didn't put it there. The idea is not to see it, but I don't know why I put it at the back of the cupboard, because if it's in the cupboard, it's in the cupboard. So now you can see there, I've just turned it on. And then here we've got little baskets. I've been buying a lot of things off Temu. All those carabiners were from Temu. These were you can get some really cheap stuff. I don't personally like buying loads of things from China, and I don't like, you know, cheap stuff, but it's so cheap on there that you can get like everything that would normally be like a £5 in a shop for like 2 or 3 quid. So it's like half price or more sometimes if you get a crazy discount. Sometimes I've paid like 30 pence for something that you'd pay like nearly £10 for. So it's just too good to not use to like save money, because there's so many little things I want, like these little tea towel things. I think these were like 78p for the pair of them or some stupid thing like that, but you just can't beat it. So another little shelf I put in was in here. I put a little bread shelf in, and then we've got pans down here, and yeah, just by putting 2 shelves in, the amount of storage I've gained is incredible. I've also run out of space in my spice jars. I've got 6 spices here, and then I've got like 2 rows of 8 or something here, and then I've bought another 6 to go underneath. But yeah, I've been cooking a lot, been making a lot of, we made some cakes recently. I made that dough, obviously, as you saw, which we made pizzas from. I'm going to make some pittas from. We made the garlic bread last night, that was really nice. And we're making smoothies, which are banging, little frozen smoothie bags. Chuck them in the blender, and yeah, just been cooking quite a lot, which is quite good. And I know a lot of you have been asking to see the cooking. I haven't been filming loads of the cooking, but I have been filming a fair bit, so hoping you're liking that, and trying to get as much in as possible for you guys. So this is how Rose is looking now. I've got an update of the shower coming soon. That's one of the next few videos coming up. After the door, of course, which is why I've got all those pallets, is to rebuild the door. I've also got a nice double glazing unit to go in here, because as nice as these are, and you can't see through them, but it's really just nice to let light through here into the kitchen, because without this it's like so much darker. So I didn't want a solid door because it would change the room, so, and I didn't want to individually put in all these panes. As much as I like them, I can't be asked for that. So I've got one nice double glazing window to go in. The door's going to be shorter and it's going to open outwards, but we'll get to that at a later date. But yeah, lots of organising been going on, lots of rejigging, and it's making me feel good that it's all nice and organised. And I put a curtain on the little porthole up here as well. Curtain on the porthole, only temporarily, just like this one. But they work, even though they are temporary. This one's just safety pinned together. But yeah, this window is an absolute game changer. It absolutely changed the room. You can just look out there at the mountain, which you'd never be able to do otherwise. Right, that's going to be it for me for a minute. I'm going to make a coffee and sit down and do some editing because it's so rainy today. But I might, because it's so rainy today, paint all of this stuff. The only thing is the dog's in here, but he should be good. He should be good. So yeah, might paint some bits today, but we'll see what happens. I'll catch you guys in a bit. No. Well, sometimes you break one. I'm usually pretty good at not. Oh well, there's still 2 usable pieces. I tend to not mind too much about loose ones that die and stuff and break, because at the end of the day I just stick that stuff in the burner and get another pallet. Now is the boring part, which is smashing all the nails out. Yeah, that's done. Salt and pepper. Yummy. Just doing the Yoshi one too. Hey, you waiting for your egg? Yeah? Yeah. And there's the painted wall from yesterday, because you didn't see that. So yeah, looks very good. There's bowls around there, as you can see. Right, so I just went and got some water from the river, and now we're gonna chuff the fat.
And the dog's drinking the water.
And the dog's drinking water. That's alright, Yoshi. What about your water? Not interested. Bigger bucket. The most annoying thing is this isn't weighted. I wonder if you could like put
Tie a
something.
rock to it. Literally
Yeah.
tie a rock. Use some string.
There's some string in that red toolbox.
I might have to get a ladder out. Rick's both short as fuck, mate.
There's a ladder under.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Magic. Bit of soap. Oh,
Oh yeah, you
The
better
rock
take
works.
the bucket with you, mate.
the rock works really well. I'm not using much water. Used a lot of it. I'll give you a hand, because that's now kind of. It's quite a lot done. Right, let's get this then. You could have a white van.
Oh, I don't want,
I know.
don't want one of those.
Well, hopefully tomorrow it'll then be green again.
But not in the mouldy way.
No, in the nice way. Consistently green.
Why?
sure if the camera ever picks it up before. I'm sure it did, but look at this van. It's like a different van. Right, there you go. See the before. And come to the back. There we go. White, green. And this side is green.
Look, there's a spider web there.
It looks much better. And painting it green.
Spider web.
Oh yeah.
Didn't notice he was there until now.
Look at that view. Sorry about the water. One clean van later. That van's still here, but they still haven't popped their top. It's a rather interesting van. But yeah, we were just saying how it's weird they've made use of this full double cab loop a bit, because it was a custom box. I did speak to them. Anyway, here's dinner served, and I made some more bread, and Chelsea's made some lovely bolognese, which we're going to use in the lasagna later in the week. Yum. Right, I'm going to eat this and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You trapped me in there.
Get him, Yoshi. Get him, Yoshi. Good lad. Yeah, good lad. Come on then, handsome boy. Nope. Look at the skies over there. The mountains and the sky. Apart from the chemtrails. It's beautiful. Handsome. Damn it, camera. Look at the sun though. It's so warm, the colours. It's beautiful. Look at that. Happy Doge.
Oh!
Right, we're back from the shops.
Oh,
and
shit.
we're on to, I've just ground down the bits above the cab with the wire wheel, and here is Chelsea's van. You can put some fiberglass over it if you want. Usually, what are you doing?
That one's a pain in the front because the clip on.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. That's not bad at all either.
Bubble. Whoop! Well, there's. Oh, bro! Ah! Oh! No!
I have just sanded back and now ready to paint this patch here, which was just a rust spot, and I'm going to put some red oxide primer on there to stop that rusting, because the military paint isn't anti-corrosive. So yeah, some of that on first, and then by the time we've sanded all the van, that should have been dry, ready to put some green paint on, which is the same colour as mine.
Rick Rex's camera, we're pulling the tripod over.
We have masked and sanded one white van. Still not green though. And Chelsea's made a beautiful lasagna. Thank you.
I've done.
Sorry it's so zoomed in. Yoshi broke my camera lens today. Hey.
Look better in the light, look.
Light. Oh, look at that.
And there is a crumble.
With crumble too, yeah. Oh, we're already getting steamed up in here. Look at how misty it is this morning. Very low cloud. Anyway, here are the vans, and yeah, sorry, my lens is broken, so I'm stood all the way back here, and that's as far zoomed out as I can get. But look at that. Two sexy green vans that blend in together. I think I may have made a small mistake with the black paint. It says direct to metal only, and we put it on paint, so yeah.